The White House has announced the official tariff policies. Business leaders and observers of the marketplace are trying to assess the pricing impacts that we may all see at the retail level. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. Channel 2's Ron Plants spoke with some experts here and in Washington to suggest how this may play out for our future trips to the supermarkets and other stores.
At the large Tops Market Distribution Center in Lancaster, the big rigs loaded with products for shelf stocking rumbling in with this situation for retail executives.
If you own a grocery store or you're responsible for a grocery store chain, this is a huge issue. It's a really difficult day because you're trying to figure out how much everything's going to cost.
With store goods, maybe this as well when it comes to assessing inventory and corporate pricing strategy or how much to charge.
Maybe they feel that they can absorb this for a while. Maybe they feel they can't, and they're looking for, alternative suppliers.
Whatever the case, we're all bound to eventually feel the pricing pinch in supermarkets. A lot of our food and beverages come from elsewhere. Kiplinger's reporting in 2023, $45 billion from Mexico and $40 billion worth from Canada.
I think for groceries, you'll probably see that in the next month. So, chocolate, coffee, that'll probably go up about 20%. Seafood that we get from Vietnam, that's going to go up about 46%. Wine, cheese, meats that come in from Europe, that'll go up about 20%. So, Ron, the one thing your viewers have to understand, everything is going to get hit with a 10% universal tax.
Then on the retail side, in stores for clothing.
Probably in the summer, and things are going to go up dramatically. And I mean in a very big fashion. So if you look at clothing, if you look at shirts, shoes, sneakers, all that stuff comes from Asia. And the tariffs that we're seeing from Asia are anywhere from 30 to 64%. So depending on where you source these garments and these shoes and these sneakers, you could probably be paying more than 50% more than what you paid last year.
Also for our food service industry, expect some menu changes.
If you're a bar that serves a lot of tequila or a fancy place that does avocado toast, avocados are going to be hard to come by, and that will be felt fairly quickly.
Nothing so far from Tops Markets, but Wegmans providing this statement, saying they're monitoring and exploring ways to help lessen the impact of the tariffs, but the total impact remains unclear and prices could fluctuate. Some businesses also considering use of more U.S.-based suppliers if they can find them, and there's a lot of legal detail to go through for tariff compliance for these companies. On your side here in the newsroom, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.